I should've moved it to the attic months ago, along with all the things all day I want to know. That yellow plastic is a bright and sudden spark in a hallway that is getting very dark. I can almost see you shaking off the rain, laughing at the weather while I'm hiding all my pain. It's hanging on the hook right where you left it last, a vibrant ghost from a very different past. Your yellow raincoat is still hanging by the door, but you don't live in this story anymore. A splash of color in a world of monotone. God, it's so terrifying being this alone. With every storm that passes, with every drop of rain, it reminds me that you're never coming home again. Your sleeves are still wrinkled from the way you moved, evidence of a love that was never fully proved. I'm tempted to wear it just to feel your skin, to let the warmth of yesterday finally sink in. But it's just a piece of fabric, empty and cold, a story of a future that will never be told. Your yellow raincoat is still hanging by that door, but you don't live in this story anymore. A splash of color in a world of monotone. God, it's so terrifying being this alone. With every storm that passes, with every drop of rain, it reminds me that you're never coming home again. Maybe I'll grow it out, maybe I'll let it stay, just to have a reason to look your way. Even if you're gone, even if I'm wrong. Still hanging there, yellow in the gray. The rain won't go away. The liquid is red, like the roses you bought before all the battles that we never fought. I'm sitting on a rug with a box on my lap, falling into a beautiful, dangerous trap. One photo to photo scattered on the floor. I can't look at your smile anymore. The taste is bitter, the memories are sweet, a perfect recipe for total defeat. Sipping on regret from a half-empty glass, watching the ghosts of our summers pass. The photos are smiling, but the ink is dry. I'm tired of asking, the universe is why. In this dim light, with a heart made of stone, I'm drinking to the fact that I'm finally alone. There's a picture of us by the sea in the rain. It's the only one that doesn't cause me pain, but the edges are curling and the colors are thin, just like the state that my soul is in. I'm burning the bridge with a glass in my hand, building a castle out of sinking sand. Sipping on regret from a half-empty glass, watching the ghosts of our summers pass. The photos are smiling, but the ink is dry. I'm tired of asking, the universe is why. In this dim light, with a heart made of stone, I'm drinking to the fact that I'm finally alone. Pour another glass, drown the memory out until I can't remember what we were about. Until your face is just a blur. Driving through the tunnels of this town with the windows up and the volume down. I'm looking for a signal in the dark, searching for the flicker of a spark, but all I hear is the hum of the engine soul and the feeling of losing all control. The frequency is drifting far away into the echoes of a yesterday. Our favorite song is just static and noise. I'm missing the comfort of your gentle voice, tuning through the frequencies of long ago, watching all the colors slowly lose their glow in this empty car under the city lights. I'm losing the signal of our lonely night. The dashboard clock is frozen on your time, a silent witness to my victimless crime. I keep the passenger seat empty and cold, just like the promises that we couldn't hold. The road ahead is a blur of gray and while I'm chasing shadows in the rearview light. Our favorite song is just static and noise. I'm missing the comfort of your gentle voice, tuning through the frequencies of long ago, watching all the colors slowly lose their glow. In this empty car under the city lights, I'm losing the signal of our lonely nights. Maybe the connection was never that strong. Maybe we were static all along, searching for a station that doesn't exist. Through the noise, I'm still listening for your voice. The city lights are blurring through the glass. Another hour watching shadows pass. I'm tracing circles where your hand should be. The silence is the loudest company. I try to breathe, but the air feels thin and cold, just like the stories that we left untold. And I'm caught in the gray of everything we didn't say. The ghost of us won't fade away. So I'll play this sad melody one more time, searching for the rhythm we couldn't find. In this empty room under the pale moonlight, I'm losing you again in the middle of the night. With every string that breaks and every breath I take, I'm drowning in the echoes of my own mistake. The coffee's cold, the clock is ticking slow. I'm holding on to what I should let go. You're a cinematic dream in a broken frame. I whisper to the dark, but it doesn't know your name. An urban lullaby for a heart that's torn, wishing I could go back to the day we were born. So I'll play this sad melody one more time, searching for the rhythm we couldn't find. In this It's a beautiful tragedy, set to a minor key. But you're already gone, just a fading echo. I'm lying on the floor where the moonlight hits the wood, trying to remember how to breathe like I should. Though my lungs are heavy, like they're filled with lead, replaying every single word that you ever said. One breath in, one breath out, but the air is thin. I can't find the strength to let the oxygen in. It's a quiet panic, a slow motion fall, waiting for a miracle that won't come at all. Inhale the memory, exhale the regret. I'm trying so hard to learn to forget. Breathe your whispers in the middle of the night. Everything we did, why didn't it feel right? With every shallow breath, I'm calling out your name in a room that will never, ever feel the same. The scent of your perfume is still in the air. I'm breathing in the ghost of a love that wasn't fair. My chest is tight, like a wire being pulled, thinking of the secrets that we never told. I'm gasping for a reason, gasping for a sign in this empty space that used to be yours and mine. Inhale the memory, exhale the regret. I'm trying so hard to learn to forget. Breathe whispers in the middle of the night. Everything we did, why didn't it feel right? With every shallow breath, I'm calling out your name in a room that will never, ever feel the same. Don't let me drown in this oxygenless sea. I'm lost in the space where you used to be. Just one full breath is all I need. Breathe it out one last time. Still yours. I'm lying on the floor where the moonlight hits the wood. I'm lying on the floor. I'm lying on the floor. I'm lying on the floor. I'm lying on the floor where the moonlight hits the wood. I'm lying on the floor. 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 I'm lying on the I'm leaning my head against the cold hard glass, watching the river of the traffic pass. The skyscrapers are reaching for a God they don't know, while I'm looking down at the people below. I can see your silhouette in every tall tower, in the darkest part of this midnight hour. A city of millions, but I only see one, the ghost of a love that's been undone. Your silhouette is etched against the skyline. I used to call you ours, now I can't call you mine. The buildings are tall, but the shadows are deeper. I was the dreamer and you were the keeper, in this urban desert under a concrete sky. The neon signs are blinking like a broken heart, reminding me of how we fell apart. I'm a small figure in a very large frame, searching for a street that doesn't have your name. And the wind is whispering through the steel, is etched against the skyline. I used to call you ours, now I can't call you mine. The buildings are tall, but the shadows are deeper. I was the dreamer and you were the keeper, in this urban desert under a concrete sky. the stars, so close, yet so far. Looking down from a 12th floor corridor, here in the neighborhood, but I'm feeling ignored. Just a broken heart and a block of 1,000 doors. Wondering who you're buying dinner for. Oh, the city is sleeping, but my mind is awake. Yellow lights in the windows, how much more can I take? Standing right here in the void deck of my own mind, leaving the ghost of our memories behind. So many people in this concrete space, but I look around and I still can't find your face. Looking down from a 12th floor corridor, here in the neighbors, but I'm feeling ignored. Just some broken heart and a block of 1,000 doors. Wondering who you're buying dinner for. The city is sleeping, but my mind is awake. Yellow lights in the windows, how much more can I take? Standing right here in the void deck of my own mind, leaving the ghost of our memories behind. So many people in this concrete space, but I look around and I still can't find your face. Yeah, just me and the curtains are drawn against the morning sun, because I'm not ready for the day to begun. The air in this room is thick with regret, a heavy burden that I haven't carried yet. I'm wrapped in the silence of a house so still, waiting for the strength to climb this hill. The orchestra is tuning in my head, playing back the things we never said. Let the strings swell, let the cello weep, promises we made that we couldn't keep. A heavy arch is chasing for a light that ghost of the person who lived here before. The symphony of us is falling apart. 1,000 jagged notes stabbing at my heart. I'm trying to find the rhythm of the rain to drown out the crescendo of this pain. Let the strings swell, let the cello weep. Promises we made that we couldn't keep. A heavy orchestra sing for a light goodbye. I'm learning how to live, learning how to lie, with every bow that breaks and every minor key. I'm drifting further from the ghost of we. There's no applause at the end of this show, just the cold reality of letting you go. The music is ending, but the pain is so loud. Let the strings swell, let the cello weep. Promises we made that we couldn't keep. A heavy orchestration for a light goodbye. I'm learning how to live, learning how to lie, with every bow that breaks and every minor key. You drifting further south because of her. One last note before it's gone. The silence goes on. I'm staring at the person looking back at me, trying to find the one I used to be. But the eyes are hollow and the lips are pale, like a ghost ship lost without a single sail. I've forgotten how to smile, I've forgotten how to feel, since you told me that our love was never real. One crack across the glass, right through the heart, watching my reflection fall slowly apart. I don't recognize the person in the glass, waiting for the feeling of this pain to pass. 1,000 jagged pieces of a love so sweet, crunching like diamonds beneath my bare feet. In this broken mirror I see 10 of me, and every single one is crying silently. I try to wash the sorrow from my tired face, but I can't erase the memory of your embrace. Every piece of silver shows a different day, back when all the shadows were so far away. Now the glass is jagged and the light is dim, and I'm just a but I'll never find the warmth of your original face. Just a shattered version of who I used to be. The sky is a shade that I can't even name, a mix of the sorrow and a little bit of shame. The world is suspended in a breath of air before the light reveals that you're not there. I'm sitting on the edge of the rooftop stone, watching the city wake up on its own. Between the night and the coming of the day, I'm watching the memories fade to gray. In the blue hour before the sun begins to rise, I see the reflection of goodbye in my eyes. The world is waking up, but I'm falling behind, still trapped in the labyrinth of your unkind mind. In this cold light, everything is clear. I'm still standing here, but you're no longer near. The street lamps are turning off one by one, like the chapters of us that are finally done. I can hear the first train rattling the ground, but I'm still lost in the quiet I found. The birds are starting the morning song to remind me that I've stayed here too long. In the blue hour before the sun begins to rise, I see the reflection of goodbye in my eyes. The world is waking up, but I'm falling behind, still trapped in the labyrinth I don't know how. Just blue.